see, we are going with this tutorial and get started end-to-end tutorial where as per the Microsoft guidelines. If you see here, let me, it's like it's taking a longer time to reload the page. If you see here, as per the Microsoft guidelines, and the first tutorial is a data lake. Now we are focusing on the data lake, and that will be the foundation for your all the data exploration, because first we have to keep the data, then only we can do all the exploration. So now I'm just now, like, I created the fabric workspace. Now we will go for creating the lake house. Okay, like you can see the prerequisites are already clear, like create a lake house for the data engineering workloads, download the artifacts. This is the things you are going to learn in this workshop. And already we created the Microsoft fabric with the trial capacity. Then the prerequisites, like create a fabric workspace, we already done this one. And also this Microsoft 365 for this is also we created as a part of the microservice, sorry, as a part of the Azure trial account. This is already available for you. So now we are going to create the lake house. So now we are going to the again Power BI. We already just now went the Power BI and we created the workspace there, and you can see here that's workspace we already created for us. And then now what we have to go, like, just click on the Power BI icon and go to the data engineering. And let's see, like, we will let's go through the step by step, like so. We need to select the data engineering first, then then we have to create, like, data lake house. We need to select the data lake house because we don't have, then we can create a new data lake house, create here. So click on the new data lake house, then these are the steps. So first we will try to create the data lake house now based on the reference document. I'm going to click on here, Microsoft Power BI, and then I'm going to the data engineering. And data engineering, we don't have anything, so I'm going to create the data lake. So it's asking the workspace, and then we will use this workspace and creating the new. And I'm going to create the lake house, and I'm giving the name for the lake house like my experimental. So okay, it won't accept, right? My experimental lake house. My experimental lake house. Okay, even whatever name you can keep it, like okay, my works, yeah, my experimental lake house. Okay, fine. Lake house, I'm creating this one. So now you can see this lake house is already created for us. And now it is asking to download the, there is a multiple option to push the data into the data lake house. Like you can see here, you can upload the files from your system and also start your with the sample data, because this having the already sample data, directly you can start with the sample data. And new shortcuts like data accessing from the external lakes, you can create a shortcuts. And data flow with the Gen AI, like again you need to prepare the data pipelines, ingestion pipelines with this option. And also you can build your new data pipelines. If you see about our architecture explanation there, I will explaining about the data engineering roles, like they have to build the data pipelines to inject the data into the data lake. So here I'm justifying that. So like here the data engineers, they can build the pipelines to push that, inject the data from the different sources with these two options. This is like the way, like you can uploading the manually the data to here. So this is all the possible ways we have as of now. Now we can see, like, we successfully create the data lake, and now we can go with the injecting the sample data. Here you see, like, the recommended way they are using from the new data flow gen to, like, download the dimensional data. Like we'll go here, this session. So now we are just now, now we are going through the tutorial, And now is here they clearly explaining about how to inject the sample data. If you click on this one from the fabric sample repo, you can find the list of the already available data. So you don't need to worry about when you are doing the exploration. Go to this, visit this Microsoft fabric samples, just download the data from here. So once it is downloaded successfully, then you can continue your rest of the process. So my download is already just I downloaded. Then I'm going to the home tab. Here I'm going to the home tab. Then if you choose here, we have to go for the new data flow gen 2. And now I'm clicking the new data flow gen 2 here from my browser. Let me refresh. Looks like it was hanged somehow. I'm trying to refresh here again. So it's going to the new data flow. I'm clicking the new data gen 2. Why it is fine. Okay, fine. You can keep your own name like customer dimension. I'm giving the name customer dimension. Giving the name customer dimension. Now I'm trying to import the data because my data is available in the so my data is available in my local system. That's why I was trying to import the text and CSV because I downloaded as a form of the CSV. So then I was downloading the data as per here. So I need to upload the data. So just upload this business. So upload the files, text files, connecting the new connector. Okay. Okay. Thing looks like there is some kind of don't have a sufficient license or wonder for the business completion. Please contact the Office 365 administrator. Okay. Okay, let me try to give this sample. Let me see will it be downloaded because looks like I don't have a sufficient permissions. Let me try to download this one. And once it is, we try to, then I will click next. So the creating the connection to organization account, please check the data source path is corrected.